Well, we are now in week 6 of the UAW strike, and in developing news for you this morning, Ford and the United Auto Workers have reached a tentative labor agreement. We are now live with Carmen Blackwell at the Ford plant in Brook Park. And Carmen, you've been following this story live all week for us. What do we know this morning?
Good morning to you, Dave. Yeah, that's right. We know that Ford employees here at Brook Park Road, they got a call last night around 8 p.m. that a tentative agreement may potentially be made here. So here's what we know. We've broken it all down for you so it's easy for you to follow what's in this agreement. We know that the UAW has been locked in negotiation with Ford, Stellantis, and General Motors since mid-September. But the tentative agreement, it includes 25% pay raises, reinstatement and cost of living adjustments, and some other significantly enhanced benefits. However, this new deal, it still needs union leadership approval first. So where would this deal need to go from here? We've been told that the deal is now up to the membership. The international union will give members the details. They'll go over that contract. Then a simple majority of Ford's 57,000 union represented workers would need to vote in order to ratify this new deal. Now, last night, those who work here in Brook Park were excited, of course, but still anxious for the final details of this agreement to come out.
More raises than we've had in the past 22 years combined of all our contracts. So that's good news. Looks like we're getting some more money for our retirees that are currently retired, also that are potentially going to retire, but we don't have those final details yet. We should be getting those in the next couple of days here.
Well, Ford's tentative new deal could set the pattern for agreements with the other two big automakers, too, as well, and that would mean Stellantis also. UAW called on workers at Ford to return to their jobs this morning and said that will put pressure on GM and Stellantis to also get to the bargain table. So, Dave, more to come in the coming days, hopefully.
Yeah,
Back
more to come. 57,000 votes, but at least some positive news finally here. All right, Carmen, we'll see you later this morning. Thank you. Meanwhile, with no deal in place for GM and Stellantis employees, they are still on the picket line more than 1 month into the strike. People who are temporarily laid off continue to receive $500 weekly strike assistance funds. 3 News talked to local workers in Streetsboro who are hoping there's an end to the strike in sight.
It's not close to what we usually make, but we're sustaining, we're making it work.
Sometimes it seems like it's painful, but we're looking at what's going on. What's going to happen? We're going to get God's will, what they're supposed to give us.
Both GM and Stellantis released a statement last night saying they are working with the union to reach tentative agreements as soon as possible.